Bitcoin update. This is my first video for a good few years now. Now, let me quickly explain my thoughts. This does look messy. I know there's a bunch of trend lines, but if you zoom out, it does make sense. I haven't made any videos for a while, but I have been tracking this and see all these long trend lines. These are support trend lines, and that's what I'm really tracking. When we were, I think I remember we were over here. I said, look, this is my target, this support trend line, and we hit it. We did go a little bit lower, but then we bounced back out of it. And there's always like smaller support trend lines as well. So if I'm looking over here, this orange one is the one that I'm following. After that, there's this red one here. So for me, I'm not panicking. This is a normal move. Yeah, we hit an all-time high. We've only come back down to 113k, which is still a really good price in my opinion. And really what people really want to know is what's next. I mean, is there room for more? In my opinion, yeah. I've been saying for a while now, this cycle hasn't topped out. We had a buy signal back in April, and I always track these red and green lines. When that red line crosses the green line, that's when it's time to sell. Do I think we're going to hit a sell sign anytime soon? I really don't think so, because, and I know I'm flipping between charts, but we're at a really good point now. Like, see this support line over here? This is what I'm hoping we're going to bounce up from. But more than anything, my position is this. I think Bitcoin still has a way to go, but what I'm also thinking is, are we seeing this play out again? Where we hit some all-time highs and it just ranged, and in that period, alts went crazy. This is what I prefer, because I'm mainly in alts, but I'm also open to Bitcoin continuing to climb and alts to climb later. If we look at the dominance chart, it's been really frustrating. Like, it's been a very frustrating cycle for many, especially people who have been in Bitcoin before. People like me, because we know alts are where the real money's made. And a lot of us are sitting in alts, and alts haven't performed. That's the truth. They've started to. Like, if we look at ETH, it's starting to, and ETH is in a really good spot. Like, I texted out the other day that this is a good place for a bounce. We've had a slight bounce. This orange trend line, that's the one I'm really tracking. And really, we need ETH to break all-time highs, which it hasn't yet, and to climb, really to like 6-7k, and then alts will really take off. Because if we look at alts, like, let's look at SHIB. In March, it was over triple the price of what it is now, March 2024, and then in December 2024, we're less than half the price it was. So yeah, to say alts have underperformed is an understatement. You have the select few that have done okay, but hey, from January, they're still nowhere near where they were. We're waiting for them to pop. And so my outlook is, we have not topped out. I've been saying that for a long time. Even back in February, I was saying, look, now's the time to just hold, wait it out, and it has worked out. And yeah, I still think big things are to come, and unfortunately we just have to wait a bit longer. During this whole period here, I was making videos every day, but then I got banned and shadow banned everywhere, that I just stopped. But everything I said came true. Like, I'll always refer to this. I drew this red line back in this period here, December, November 2022. And I said, look, this is what I think is going to play out, and we are almost bang on. So yeah, exciting things to come. If you like the video, subscribe, and I'll continue to post updates.